Hey friend, welcome back to the Folded Note. I am so thankful and blessed that you're here today. If this message speaks to you at all, please take a second to like, follow, or share it with someone who may need it. It helps this little note of truth find its way to the hands and hearts that need it most. Alright, so today let's talk about something that I think we all wrestle with deep down. We have not because we ask not, but then what? So many of us were hit hard this week with that simple, confronting truth from James 4 verse 2. You have not because you ask not. It's bold, it's convicting, and it shook something in me too. And then I realized something else. What happens when you do ask and it doesn't show up right away? What happens when you start praying big prayers, asking bold things, and life seems to get harder? What happens when you ask but you still feel stuck? The truth is many of us are asking, but not actually believing. We speak it out, but we hold on to fear. We make the request, but secretly think, but what if he doesn't? Or we pray it, but then try to figure it out in our own strength because we don't really trust that it's already handled. But Jesus said this clearly in Mark 11 verse 24, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." He didn't say believe that you might get it. He did not say wait to believe until it arrives. He said believe that you have received it. That means the moment that you ask with faith in your heart, you mark it done. You don't wait for evidence. You don't wait for confirmation. You don't wait for the account to change. You stand on His word and you thank Him in advance. And you know, gratitude is the posture of receiving. And I want to say this plainly. If you're still begging, then you don't believe it's done. If you're still panicking, then you don't trust that it's coming. And if you're still trying to fix it, then you don't think He's in control. But when you really believe what you prayed for is already yours, something starts to shift. Your language shifts, your emotions and posture shifts. And you start saying things like, "Lord, I thank you. I know that you've already heard me. I receive it and I trust it." Asking boldly means to trust Him deeply. We don't ask God for crumbs. We don't ask Him to just cover the bills or just to make it through. No, we ask like we know we're His child. We ask like we know that He owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. We ask like we know His word is a contract that cannot return void. But we also ask with humility, knowing we don't deserve a thing, yet He gives it freely. And we ask with thanksgiving because gratitude is proof that we're expecting it. So why does it feel like I'm asking and nothing's happening, you might say? Well, here's what I've learned. Sometimes the delay is not denial, it's a test. It's a heart check, and it's an alignment process. God doesn't just want to give you the blessing, He wants to grow you into the person who can carry it. So when you ask and you don't see it yet, ask again. But don't beg Him, and thank Him even when it hurts. And guard your mouth. Don't undo the prayer with doubt. Keep showing up in prayer, in the Word, and in obedience. He's working behind the scenes. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean He didn't seal it. And how do you ask, believe, and receive in that order? First, you need to ask from the Word. Find a verse that backs your prayer. Don't ask based on feelings. Ask based on God's promises. For example, "Lord, I ask for provision because," and you go to Philippians 4:19, "because your word says that you supply all my needs." And believe it's already yours. No double-mindedness, no backup plans. Trust like a child. And receive with your mouth and heart. "Lord, I receive this by faith. Thank you in advance. I believe it's already done." And stay in gratitude. Every time you start to worry, replace that worriness immediately with, "God, I thank you that you've already taken care of this." And rest. This is where trust shows up. Stop striving and let Him handle the how. You just believe and obey. And there's some scriptures I have here to anchor this. Mark 11:24, of course. Whatever you ask, believe you have received. And James 1, verses 6 through 7, the double-minded man receives nothing. 1 John 5:14 through 15, if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. In Philippians 4, verses 6 through 7, ask with thanksgiving, and peace will follow. In Hebrews 11, verse 1, faith is the evidence of what we do not see. So, I want us to reflect for a minute. Ask yourself, have I been asking but not really expecting? Am I waiting for evidence before I believe it's done? And ask yourself, do my prayers end with panic or peace? Do I speak more about the problem or about the promise? Let's close today's note with a prayer. Father, you know our hearts and you know what we're asking you for, and today we shift our posture from panic to peace, and we choose to believe that you've already heard us and we receive it right now. We thank you in advance for the answer and the wisdom, and we will no longer beg. We will believe and we will stay in gratitude while you do what only you can do. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.